Welcome to Gold Solutions, and thank you for your interest in our company. Gold Solutions is located on the second floor at 912 Southeast 46th Lane in beautiful Cape Coral, Florida. We are a non-traditional precious metal buying company where private, prudent purchasing is our priority. Our state-of-the-art office is comfortable, clean, and secure, where you will be greeted by one of our courteous staff. At Gold Solutions, we are eager to serve you, and we will work diligently to earn your repeated business and referrals. Our consultation room is comfortable and inviting. To keep children occupied, we have snacks, Netflix TV, and coloring books. Coffee, beverages, and fresh fruit are also available while your precious metals are evaluated. Enter our Precious Metal and Diamond Lab. Here we will evaluate your items and discuss our services. We will happily answer any and all of your questions while we are working on your items. Your evaluation is done immediately and always right in front of you. We assess and test each one of your items individually. Here your items are separated, sorted, and reviewed. We untangle any chains and group like items like earrings. The chains and bracelets are laid out neatly, and your items are put in order to prevent confusion or improper assessments. The first test we conduct is with the help of a magnet because precious metals are not magnetic. A jewelry loop or magnifier is used to read the inscriptions on precious metals. The loop also shows us wearing and contact points on your jewelry. If these contact points show another color underneath, the item is set aside because it is only plated. Next, we begin the acid solution testing method to confirm the authenticity and content of your precious metals. At Gold Solutions, we perform this testing method, which has been used for over 1,000 years and is one of the most reliable testing methods available on the market. Other testing procedures can be cost prohibitive, are used for their presentation or for their easiness of use. We begin by creating a rub on a jeweler's stone. Tiny deposits of a precious metal are left on the stone to test. It is important to note that the amount of precious metal deposits left on the stone will not affect your value in any manner. Also, this rubbing is done creatively, so it does not affect your jewelry in any way, and acid is never put directly on your jewelry. Each item being evaluated has a rubbing done to it, and the items are organized in the order of the rubbings. The acid solution testing is also performed in a specific order. The acids are graded according to the type of precious metal and standard gold carat values of 10, 14, 18, 22, and 24 karat gold. Each acid is applied to the rubbings to see which one dissolves the precious metal being tested. Each acid is applied to the rubbings to see which one dissolves the precious metals being tested. When testing silver, platinum, or palladium, if the acid applied to each rubbing deposit does not dissolve, then the precious metal has been authenticated. When testing gold, if the acid applied to each rubbing does not dissolve, then the next higher acid value is applied until the rubbing deposits are dissolved. Once an acid value dissolves the gold rubbing, the next lower acid value is the carat grade you have. Example, if 14 karat acid does not dissolve the rubbing deposit, then 18 karat acid does dissolve the rubbing deposit, then the carat content of the gold is 14 karat. Pure or 24 karat gold will not dissolve rubbing deposits using any acids used by the acid solution method. Your precious metals are then grouped in identical carat values and weighed on our A&D EK 1200I scale. This scale has a Class II NTEP certification from the National Conference on Weights and Measures, which is an organization that has become a standard bearer for uniform, equitable weights and measure standards. It is important to note that our scale is also reviewed and its accuracy confirmed by the Florida Department of Agriculture and it's rechecked annually. Here, your precious metals are put into individual bags and their weight and carat value is listed on each bag. Evaluating your diamonds requires a different set of tools and equipment. Your ring is inspected carefully as we assess evaluation prior to diamond removal. With your approval, we carefully remove your diamonds to confirm our initial assessment. We will never damage your jewelry without your consent. Each diamond over a quarter carat are individually reviewed under a loupe to evaluate quality. We also inspect color, cut, and clarity. Your diamond is now inserted into our Presidium dual tester so it can be authenticated. This testing unit is one of the best in the field and has two different methods of testing diamonds to determine their authenticity. Now that we had graded the diamond, it is time to weigh it on our IGEM Professional 100 carat scale. This specialized scale measures fractions of carats, or weight graduation of 0.005 carat. In lieu of sizing diamonds with quick scales and other forms of establishing weight, this scale allows us to assess your diamond more accurately. As with all the services we perform, you can review the weights yourself since we perform all these tasks immediately right in front of you. In closing out your transaction, we follow state law to protect you and everyone coming to our office. The law requires us to have you fill out a secondary metals recyclable form. This form is used in case of jewelry theft. This form asks for some basic information about yourself, what you sold us, and has you confirm you're the owner of these precious metals and or diamonds. Signature is then required at the bottom of the form. A copy of a valid state ID or license and your thumbprint is required to confirm your identification. We use non-transferring inks so you do not have to worry about residue or staining. This form is kept on file in our office. We must record the sale on the sheriff's website where it is available for a period of 2 weeks, after which all the information is discarded. In case of a robbery, the sheriff can review the local entries and help return the people's jewelry. Upon completion of this form, you are immediately paid for your precious metals and diamonds, and this transaction is complete. Your patronage is greatly appreciated. We hope to see you again real soon. Be sure to ask us about our client referral program, where Gold Solutions pays cash for your referrals. From all of us at Gold Solutions, thank you for watching.